Hello, everyone. Hope you are well. Very exciting day. Taking a look at Alter Quest. We've been waiting for this all week. It came in today. I'm going to do the best I can. Once I get too fatigued, I mean, that's where I got to cut it, unfortunately. The thing with this is, though, I'm very excited about this. We're not just going to unbox it and go, oh, look, pretty cardboard. We try to take a look at the game and give you a feel for it and see if this is something that you're going to want to do. Most importantly, can you hear and see me? I hope you guys can. And then we'll go up top and not waste any time. We'll get right into this. We'll talk about it, what I know of it. Hope you're well. I'm hurting. I'm hurting. Leroy says, I hope you're well. I'm currently sleeving Alter Quest. I don't think I'm going to be able to sleeve it right away. One of the things I'm going to ask everybody out there, and I'm going to ask for some forgiveness, is I'm going to try to get some of this painted because I'd like to run this probably over Thanksgiving holiday. So I don't think I'm going to be able to paint it, okay? I'm going to try to see if we could do something live maybe Monday or Tuesday, depending on how I feel. I really have to go how I feel. And we're going to do that and some WizKids stuff next week. And I want to run a nice little mission here out of Alter Quest. I've been really looking forward to this. Do you know it only took them 2 years to get this completely done and into your hands? I mean, that's impressive unto itself, I think. That's really impressive, because it was the following Gen Con, a year and a half. Excuse me, I'm underselling these fine gentlemen, Adam and Brady Sadler. They really came through, and I think they came through with something special here. So we're going to take a look at it. I'm going to do my best to. I'm going to have to take my glasses on and off. I've got to turn everything around. This is the first time I'm streaming since the injury. The hand is what worries me the most. The bicep, it hurts, and thank you for asking, everybody. But the real problem is trying to pick up something, trying to hold a brush. I was trying to do that earlier. I can't feel my fingers. I'll do all right. Just got my pledge yesterday. Looking forward for a playthrough for this weekend. All right, cool. Well, hopefully we can give you enough information that maybe help you with certain things. It's really interesting how the altar works in the whole system. You look at it, you say, oh, this is... I heard somebody say, not me. The Sadler brothers are amazing, okay? So, I heard people that were hating on it, going, oh, it's a Hero Quest ripoff. No, it's the farthest thing from it. How the altar works. Your deck of cards, how they work. Your 3 actions, how you implement that. I've been really trying to study up on this. I want to thank Moondoggy out there if he pops in or sees this later. I actually got this from him, purchased it from him. I don't do Kickstarters, unfortunately, and the Sadler brothers don't even know who I am, so they're sure as hell not going to send me a copy for the channel. So I have to hunt things down on eBay, and he realized it was me. We talked, and I was happy to get it. And I forget the other gentleman's who I got the expansion. So I made sure that I got the stretch goals and the runes of Atkins Spire. So we're going to really take it. Mo, how are you? Good to see you. Why the hell are you up? I don't know, Mo. I just can't sit there. And I think that's the biggest problem that somebody like me has, is I have to do something. I slept all afternoon, so I got up. I feel strong enough. I know I have a limit. I'm going to take it to that limit, and then I'll shut it down. I promise you that. So enough of my rambling. You're here to see the game, not me. All right, let's turn this backwards. And I'm going to do the best I can here. So I really hope I can do this and bring you guys a good showing of this. So here's the box. As you can see, we have the stretch goals and the expansion. We'll go through all those, and I got the other camera set up over there so we can try to really break down the miniatures so you guys get a feel of what's going on here. Hold on here. All right, there we go. So we the first time we're going to use our little X-Acto knife here. There we go. All right, let's get going here. Let's take a look at this. Now, I'm really fascinated by this because there are some things. I hope everybody can hear me all right. Pocketbook is a little puppy that I missed. Huh? Work. Don't stop, says Rob Johnson. Rob, how are you? Yeah, Rob, I'll tell you, I'm hurting. But, you know something? I've always been pretty driven. And I really want to take a look at this and see, you know, how we're going to paint this. I'm going to push this over here. Now the real problem is getting the box cover off. So you always use a chin if you can. There we go. Damn science with the air suction, right? All right, here we go. All right. Electronic scavenger. You're looking good, though. Energy is a good thing, yeah. And I'm looking forward to seeing my very good friends and things like that. And you know, I look forward to seeing all you, and we really have a lot of things. Okay, so here's the rule book. This is not a very... you would think this rule book would be about this thick. There's really not a lot to it, and I mean that in a good way. Okay, because what you're going to be doing is controlled pretty much kind of by the game. You're going to have these attributes, and let me see if we can use a different camera here, because I did try to set it. Oh yeah, you think I would have done a little better job here, right? What can I tell you, folks? All right, there we go. All right, see? All right, so the one thing I want to point out here is you're going to have a defense value. So no matter what you get, you're going to soak up that damage with that particular defense value. Your attributes, that's going to help you with some of your cards here, because you're going to be using those attributes, okay, to roll off of. That's how many dice that you're going to have. Okay, you're going to have all kinds of different equipment and stuff like that. This is your range value, how much health you have. You know, you really got to watch your health value. Again, our attributes, you're going to be tested at different attributes at different times, and this is what's going to push you. You're going to have card effects and trait effects. Let's keep going. The minions. Now, these guys I can't wait to paint. All right, so I think that's what we're going to try to do. I'm praying, and I've been praying a lot, that I can just get the feeling back in my hand enough. I think I've got a way where I can set this chair up, raise it up enough, and get a pillow here so I can start painting these frog dudes, because these are cool. And my daughter's a big fan of frogs, and I like painting frogs. I think they'll be really cool, because that's one of the first things that we're going to run into. And they're pretty easy, and I think I can really make you guys help you out and really show you a couple things. Mark Walker, how are you? You're an inspirational dude. I do try. I don't try to be inspirational as much as I just try to bring people good content and heartfelt content. And for me, that means a lot. Okay. Speed. This is the value that is indicated how many spaces an enemy figure can move. Okay, that's cool. Range value. We've talked about range. You're going to have range. And I really want to take a look at this board, and we're going to break this board down and do a couple things. I don't want this to be a horrendously long thing, and I'm trying to read the chat and explain things at the same time. Trap cards. All right, you are going to run into trap cards, and you're going to come into a room, and bad things are going to happen as you are trying to complete your quest. And I think that's one of the most innovative things of this is that you don't know what that next room holds until you turn over that card, and boom, surprise. It's usually not something good. Um, that will be a very, very riveting stream. Oh, God, Matt. All right, thank you. Okay. Color indicator. Each minion or trap in a threat deck will have a color assigned to it so players can quickly tell which element on the game board corresponds to that card. Now, remember what I was telling you about the altar. The altar, you're going to roll a bunch of dice, and they're going to have different elemental properties. These elemental properties you're going to be able to use or can be used against you, which is just a tremendous... You know, this is why the Sadlers are who they are. They took some things from Street Master, and of course their wonderful Brook City. Street Master, I actually have the... I have the box set. I need to get all the expansions. But I promise you, we will be bringing that to you as well. What else? Health value, 9p. Okay, so when, and I think this is important that you know what's going on. When a value has a p next to it, the value should be multiplied by the number of heroes in the game. So you can play this with one hero, but... You know, if you play with three, if 3 heroes were in the game fighting an enemy with 9p health, that enemy would have 27 health. Get it? So it's 9 times the amount of players. So that's an important little aspect that you need to know. Event cards. So you're going to be pulling these event cards. And, of course, there's never an event where they say, hey, welcome to a picnic. Here you're going to be able to rest and have a great time. There's going to be something bad happening, and it's going to tell you, it's going to give you a bunch of specific rules. We'll get to that during gameplay. Like I said, we're going to be explaining a lot of things. Quest decks, okay? There's a lot of things going on here. You're going to have all these different decks and all these quests that you're going to go on. Lurker cards. Okay, well, lurkers represents a various of dangerous enemies lurking around the dungeon waiting for unwitting heroes to attack. These cards function like minor threat cards, but are not tied to a specific type of enemy. So you have a lot of things. There's a tremendous story here. I got to back this up a little bit. I'm sorry, folks. I hope you're getting to see this. But definitely this is something that that they've worked very hard on, is creating this absolutely wonderful, beautiful story that's going to go through. Herm and I are Street Master fans. See, well, there you go. There you go, Mark. See, now I'm going to have to go get it, because if you like it, then I have to go. I have to get it. There you go. And everyone, there is a Kickstarter coming up, and you're not here for it, but I want to make sure that you guys understand. Mark Walker, Flying Pig Games, one of the greatest companies around. I have everything that they own. They have a Kickstarter, I think, is running live now or coming up. I don't know. I've been unconscious for the last 5 or 6 days, if not longer. But definitely go check it out. More stuff. I believe it has to tie in with the World War III system, Dark War, which is absolutely fantastic. Definitely check it out, please. Feature card search call. You're going to go in and you're going to roll against an attribute, and you're going to try to search. What you're going to find at times is there are kind of charges. I forgot what they call them, but you're going to find things, and it's going to help you, and it's a shared pool that you're going to have, and you're going to be utilizing that, because you're not going to realize how much you're going to need to be sharing that pool. Really, really phenomenal. All right, let's keep going. Setup. You're going to have a threat area. Okay. Not a lot, and as you can see, here's that board. And I keep on to, the naysayers, which, as far as I can say, and I'm going to say this with a lot of passion, they can eat eggs for all I care. This is a brilliant system. Okay, this is fantastic. I really like what they're able to do with this board, and how you just create this tremendous experience on this board, and this story plays out. Really, really well thought out. Really well thought out. And like I said, we're not going to go through everything. You're going to have things are going to be done in phases. You're going to have, I believe you have 3 actions. Okay. Then you have an action step. Okay, yeah, I'm right. During a hero's action step, the active hero may perform up to 3 actions. Then you have a card step. The active hero draws a card. Remember, you're going to have a deck of cards, and these cards are going to be very pivotal into what you can and cannot do. Okay? Some of the hero actions: move, card action, interact, play a card, draw a card. You can rest. Okay? Remember, supply. So you're going to be trying to collect supply, because that supply is going to help you a lot during this game. Supply is going to be very important, as well as focus. Okay, so the active player may gain focus and change 1 alter die. Remember what I said about alter die. Okay, then you're going to run into the threat turn, then the villain turn. Things are just going to be coming at you and attacking you, and you're really going to have to work together or really be on the ball here. So you're going to be tested with this, and that's what I like. Now, they have all kinds of different tests. Remember, we were talking about attributes. There's might test, fortitude, agility, willpower, charisma, and intellect. All these things here are going to be very key in what you do. You have your hero dice. There's criticals on that dice, okay, which are going to help you. There's fails. And we'll get here. Remember what we were talking about. Remember I said wait until we talk about the alter dice. Well, you're going to roll those dice, and those dice are going to be in play. They can either help or hurt you, and there's a bunch of different things that they have. You have water, you have fire, earth, wind. Of course, they're called other things. Light, but you also have darkness, and darkness is not always good. Not always good. Very beautiful, well put together rule book, and that's what I like to show you, that this isn't one of those Kickstarters that you get all jacked up for and it doesn't deliver. This delivers. I'm telling you, this delivers. Okay. So we'll get into all this stuff later. Right now, what we really want to do, there's campaign rules, there's campaign setup, which we're going to be trying to do. This may be one of those very few games that I don't know if I can get painted, but we may try to start it with unpainted miniatures, which is unusual for this channel because of the high expectations around here. But you know something, I haven't let you guys down once. All right. Oh, thank you, Zeblick, for putting up there The Long Road on Kickstarter right now. Do me a favor, do check it out. All right. Not only is Mark Walker a good friend, but also I love everything that company does, and everybody that works there. It's very personal to me. Yes, but it's not about me today. See, I'm very humble too on top of it. Oh, I just needed a drink there. I'm sorry. So, again, we're going to have Out of Luxon. This is the story that is going to come with your regular box. So if you're searching for this, or if you have a chance to get this, you're going to get a lot of game in here. There's a lot of minis in this. Did you get the extra packs as well? Yes, we'll be taking a look at that. All right. And here we go. This whole thing plays out, and I don't want to show you too much, and I don't want to give away too much, but it becomes a choose your own adventure. So in a lot of ways, so you're going to read through, and you're going to be choosing you're going to choose something. So it's going to tell you, like here it says choose the following, go to page 26 or go to page 8 if you choose another thing, and it's going to form. So the story has a lot of replayability, because there may be things that you choose if if you don't cheat, or well, not cheat, but you know what I'm saying. As you can see, a lot of this stuff, there's a lot of choices to make And you could play it and see what happens if you went the other way. It either makes it harder or easier for you. But there's a lot of things going on here. And beautiful art and stuff. And just really bringing it home. It's kind of like my grandchild when she's angry. All right, so really, and the things that you choose are going to come back here. Don't read ahead. I guarantee you'll have a great experience if you do it the other way. Okay, you're going to get tons of tokens, of course. There's your hit tokens, goal, shield. All right, let's break this bad boy out. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at some of these miniatures here. It looks to me that these, you know something, I really think I can do this. I really think I can press it a little bit and do this. I think I can at least get this box set done pretty quickly early next week. Yeah, I think I can. I'm not going to break out all the cards, but I do want to show you that each one... Oh, did you see that? Did you see the way I caught that? A Raglanders. This is Rowan Loffinen. Okay, he is a playable character. I believe this is another good catch. Marine Duval. Here's some of the enemies that you're going to have. So, you know, you get enough stuff in here. You could always just, if you don't want to paint it, put the little hoochie mommies on the bottom here. All right. But, hey, you know, Quelden. Very cool. All right. So, a lot of cards here. And then here's our quests. The showdown, the rescue, quick rules. It's going to give you the quick rules. Very easy to set up from what I saw. You're going to get, these are the altar dice. Remember when we were talking about the altar dice? We'll take a look at this. Okay, and then you're going to have a set of dice, but we're gonna take they're not the stars of the show. I think the game has enough heart that if you went with standees, it would just be as good. But you know, people love miniatures, they really do. Heck, we've made a living out of it. I'm going to try to move this box out of the way. All right. Bear with me here, folks. We're getting there. Ugh. Here, I'll come up top and talk to you for a second while I try to open this all up. And what we'll do is we'll get everything set up nice. So I really want you to see what they have here. We're going to get this out of the way. And you could see my wife pulled out the drain. I had a drain here. That was a good time last night. You guys should have been here for that one. She pulled it out. And there was no roar when she was pulling it out. There was no roar. Not from me, not from her at least. Maybe from me. We have the stretch goals. We're going to take a look at that. I want to open this up, and we're going to go up top, and we're going to take a look at this beautiful... Oh, this is just nice. This is nice. All right. Trying to manipulate things. You have a big enough board here to really build and really tell a beautiful story, and I think that's important. And hats off to the Sadler brothers once again. You know, fantastic job here. All right, so trying my best here. One arm. I'm sorry, guys, if it's taking a little bit. Forgive me. Kind of wish there was more room for cardboard tokens, maybe a small empty container for them. Well, that's why I always suggest that you go out and get one of these. Okay? Because I always put all my tokens in here, my dice. You don't have to leave your, you know, you can put your critters and stuff into a different token. That takes up a lot of space. You could fit 2 of those in there and probably get all the creatures in there as well. So I'll show you how I do it and how it works. All right, let's go to our top down here. Yeah, look at this. can't get it all in. Let's try our other angle here. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. A little bit better. A little bit better look at it. I mean, beautiful. All your doors and things like that. And every time you're going to go through a door, you're going to draw one of these cards, and then you're going to build what's in this room. You're going to build what's in this room. And I find that just a wonderful system. All right, here we go. Let's take a look here. These doors, piece of cake. I can do these. It's just a dark gray and some dry brushing. We can go brown over the top, maybe do a little copper here, really just to crank out, you know, if you get 5 or 6 of them ready, I think you're good to go. Really excellent detail. Let me see. Let's do this. We're going to put that over there. We're going to slide that over there like so. And I got my little wheel thing. So I really want you guys to see this and be able to see it. Why don't I put that down, because now I can't see what I'm doing with the other hand, right? Never said this was a very professional channel. It's far from it. If you want profession, I can point you. Hey, head right over to Rolling Solo. My boy's over there. he'll give you a great job. Me? Good luck. It's amateur hour, folks. All right, there we go. Let's see. All right, let's see if is that kind of, yeah, you see, I can't do it that way. I gotta come over here and shoot. Whoa, hold on. Boy, I'm just messing up here. I'm messing up. I think the way to do it maybe is to just go right down, all the way down with the, yeah, there we go. Yeah, because me in the background ain't helping anything there. All right, there we go. Let's see if we can get it focused again, because I want you to see some of these beautiful figures that they spent a lot of time. They wanted this, and I was listening to an interview with the two Sadler gentlemen, Adam and Brady, and they said they really wanted these miniatures to stand out. They really did. Blake J says, painted on the board, I meant to say. What do you think about the doors being painted on the board versus how they did it in HeroQuest? It doesn't seem to bother me, and I guess I would have to see how it plays out in the game once I get a few playthroughs. But look at these doors. These doors are beautiful. I mean, these are very, very nice doors. I really like what they do here. And then you have these statues, I believe these are, or gremlins. You know, these are really, really simple to paint. And you can get, you know, and I think they really would be nice to be painted, because it's going to bring out a lot of detail here. And I think that's a home run on every angle for everyone there. Let's take a look at something else here. Oh, this is really cool. These the piggies here eating the leg there. I really, let me see if I can get a little bit closer for you guys. Yeah, the gargoyles are I really like what they're doing there. Okay, there we go. Alright, so you're going to fight me here, aren't you, camera? Alright, so I really like what they've done here. I'll turn that around so you can get a little better look there. There's nothing complicated here. Little dudes here. Now, this is the first time I'm actually taking a look at these miniatures on top of it as well. I really like that. I really, really like that. I like that a lot, folks. All right. We've got some villains here for sure. Let's pop this dude out. Looks like some goblins there. And I'm just going to pull some people out. I would say that it's a vampire, if anything. The heroes are in a light blue, I know that. You got these ghosts. Oh, you can paint these. Oh, that's actually kind of cool because I'm looking at some of the art here and some of the things that you can do here. You could really do some neat things here with this. And I think we're going to really try to make this look. Yeah, they're very sturdy. They're very solid. Do you use Army Painter base coats? Yes, I do. I use mostly Army Painter paints. I've got tons of them, and they do very, very well. Make sure you put a BB inside them. Really helps you get it mixed up. Once you get that mixed up, you're off and running, and it does a nice job. I have a ton of Citadel, Vallejo. It really depends what I feel like using that day. Okay, so that's one canister of miniatures. Just give me a second here. We'll take a look at some more. Like I said, I want this to be informative, not boring. All right, now this is the thing that there was one thing I was really excited about painting. And if you remember, I talked about the frog guys. We're going to take a look at the heroes real quick. We'll get them out there. Come on. All right, let me just turn that a little bit. There we go. And you've got 4 heroes that are going to come with the initial box here. I like this dude right here, and the little hobbit type of dude. And that looks cool there too. Oh man, there's just a couple. Really, really done well. Good detail. Listen, if you're looking for GW quality, no, only GW does GW quality. But I will tell you this much, okay? Or if you're looking for, as I would say, WizKids, which has been doing some fantastic stuff, which I highly, highly suggest you take a look at the video I do on Monday that I did for Monday. I did it like 6 hours out of the hospital. There is some really beautiful things that you're going to be seeing. That is just cool. If there's one piece that I am looking to paint, I don't know why, it's those mushrooms right there. I think those are just super cool. I really love this this piece right here, this fountain. It's absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to use a water effect with that. We're going to take a look at it. These little setup pieces are glorious. You know, and I'm going to spin this around. Try to get everything in that I possibly can. I mean, the detail on these really make these pieces. This is what is really going to stand out. They're really going to stand out, and this is going to help you tell a story. It's little pieces like little things like this really immerse you in. It really brings you into the story. The terrain features really do a fantastic job, and they're well thought out and done very, very well. We have a mirror here. I want to bring this in here. We're going to get that out of the way. Let's get that out of the way. That goes in there. That goes there. Sorry, just trying to keep things moving, folks, as fast as I can. I do fade early, so... beautiful, beautiful treasure chest too. And I don't even know what's in the stretch goals, but we're going to be taking a look at that too. Really, really hits it home here. Nice, wonderful, wonderful job once again. All right, let's get that in there. Let's take a look at some of the enemies that we're going to be seeing, and these are some of the ones that I'm looking forward to painting. Like I said, the frog people. The frog boss here, or dude, or whatever he is. I don't know how he fits into the story, but he does look cool. Here's that girl that we were looking at with the very angry child. We got some. I'm gonna put these up here. Never trust a dog. Never trust a frog with a blow dart. Okay, poison is in your future for sure. Okay. Let's see. How much does this cost? I got it off eBay, so I overpaid. I'm not too sure how it costs retail. If you go to their page, Blacklist Games, I'm sure that they'll be selling some for sure. Hopefully. Right now they're just trying to meet all the ends of Kickstarter. I would assume that they will go retail with this as well. Really, really, wow. I mean, just if I can get this done, I think we're off to a great, great start. I really do. I really think that we can have a lot of fun with this. And hey, isn't that what it's all about? It's not being a cool kid. It's about just having fun. Right? And there's nothing I love more than spending some time with you guys and trying to give you the very best. So that's everything from the first box there. So we kind of covered that really quickly. And I wanted to make sure that we didn't draw it out. And, you know, this isn't about me. This is about the game. So I want to make sure that it's informative. You get the information that you need out of it. And we do a good job of it. That's always been important to me, is giving you guys a good job. Let me just put that there. Let me just slide these underneath here. There we go. And okay. All right. I'll put this board back. But right now what we want to do is we want to take a look at this here, which is the stretch goals. So we'll be able to take a look at that real quick. How much time? 37 minutes? Not bad. Not bad. We're doing all right. All right. Again, it really becomes about making sure that you get information, not dragging things out, and really just trying to be as informative as we can. All right. Please make sure you smash that like button. And if you're new here, hey, subscribe. We do a lot of neat things with our community. If you want. If you don't, that's okay too. You're more than welcome to stop by anytime. But I'm telling you, you're not going to find a better bunch of people here anywhere else. Because these are the people that spend their hard-earned money and really have a passion for gaming, painting, Subbuteo, and all the other stupid things that we do. And it's good to have people in here. Okay, paid $109 for the game, and oh wow, yeah, I paid a lot. But I wasn't going to get it any other way, unfortunately. Let's see if I can get this off. Alright, I'm going to have to try to use the bad hand just to open this up a little bit. Okay. Okay, sorry guys. Oh. Ouch. Okay. Ouch, 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 ouch. Alright, so stretch goals. 1 game board. Alright, now I'm confused. Well, you see, this is how much I know. So, all right, let's fold up this game board then and open up the new one. All right, let's get this out over here, and well, we'll just get this all cleaned up here. I love this game board though. I remember seeing this at Origins. It was 2 years ago, 2 Origins ago, and I was hooked. They had just come out with Brook City, and I was completely enthralled with this, and I was in all the way. And for them to crank it out and live up to their promises that they would have it out at a certain time, with everything going on in the world, which we don't talk about, another fantastic job by the Sadlers. Another fantastic job by the Sadlers. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get this open here. And, oh boy. Oh my. There's a lot of goodness in here. Oh, wow. Another whole different board. All right, okay. I'm in. How about you? You guys in? I'm in. But Rob, it looks like you get some add-ons like Runes of Ekinspire, which costs extra. Oh, okay. Cool. Cool. Gotcha. Thank you, Blake. Thank you so much. All right. See, this is why you guys are here. We get together and we put things together and we talk about things and we, there's this. This is why I do what I do. This is why I push. Because together we'll get through anything, right? All right, let's go up top and let's take a look. You guys are the best. Thank you. Okay, so this here is the stretch goal box here. So I want you to take a look. That's a beefy box. That's all right. That's all right. Okay, so we're going to move that aside there. And we're going to take a look what's in the there's an expansion content. You get this beautiful board. I mean, look at this board. Huh? I mean, really. Let's take another look. Yeah, from this side. Yeah. Here we go. Did you do any painting videos for Brook City? I did, I believe. Yeah, I think I know I did. Me neither. Cool board, nice and dingy. Yes. Good call, Monster X. Good call, my man. All right, so this is this here. All right, so we're gonna get another 75 miniatures, so 150 in all. There's no way I can get all 150, but I really think that I can get at least 50 of those done. And some things that we can do. All right, so let's take a look at what you're going to get here. We're going to get a bunch more heroes. Gwendolyn, Morgan. You're going to have a couple of heroes in here in each one of these packs. Bray. All right. Blake Gallows. Oh, look at her. She's all jacked up. Right? Okay. And I'm not opening this, number one, because good luck. All right, so something with some of the villains that we're going to run into. Yeah, we're going to have all kinds of new quest cards. Broderick Heston. Like Charlton Heston. Okay, so we're going to have a little bit of story there. All right. Lutheran. Oh, very neat. Oh, look at this. Look at that, dude. Nice dwarf. You gotta have a dwarf. Gotta have a dwarf. Van Geyser. Bounty Hunter. Very cool. And you're gonna have these card separators, which is gonna be very, very helpful, I have a feeling. Alright, let me see if there's anything under there. Oh, wow. There is a lot in here. Okay, so you're going to have that. So we're going to put all this in here. Additional couple of guys in here. So Wolf Dude. All right. This looks like colored altar dice. Okay. Okay. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, Rob. Keep it moving. Whoa, Seblik! Thank you. Best YouTube channel, even one arm. Thank you. You know what that means. He gets... You got you. Thank you. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if he gets some music. I'll keep moving here, though. Does he get the music? Oh, Big G held out on him, too. And I put him the wrong way. Of course. Of course. Worst channel on the planet. All right, let's take a look at some of these dudes. And I think I'm going to do it this way. To kind of try to keep it a little faster. So, we don't bore the heck out of you guys. Let's just come down this way. Whoa, whoa. Unbelievable. Sorry about that. Only me. Only on this channel. Too funny. Oh boy. The one hand, I'm left-handed, and I'm doing everything with my right hand. It isn't going to go well, folks. All right, pile of gold here. Okay, I'm going to try to bring that in there a little bit. Oh, look at that cauldron. Look at that cauldron. That's pretty cool. All right. All right, Tim, how are you? A dungeon with an audience. Of course. That's the way we do things around here. You want to see what's going on. Dungeon games, that's right. See, I didn't understand that until I realized that my crowd's here for some of the things that we're going to try to do over the weekend. Maybe some Apocalypse Road. You never know. Gonna have fans watching. Look at that piece there. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Phenomenal. Oh, man. Come on now. Don't tell me you just... Yep, you did. Oh, does that... Yes, and it comes off so people can go in it. Look at that. Now that's pretty butsy, if you ask me. All right, let's get all this back in here. And now we're going to take a look. The bloom usually means heroes. So it looks like you have some familiars here. Well, that guy's kind of cool. Yeah, all right, okay. And, yeah. Come on. Gotta have the werewolf. Are you not supposed to be resting? Your better half better not catch you. Well, yeah, she's not too happy because I went live, but hey, the show must go on. The show must go on. Go ahead, somebody sing it. This guy's cool. This guy just spells, hey, paint me up because I'm going to do some damage. Look at the really cool little fire elemental thing going on here. I like that. I like... This guy kind of reminds me of the dude from Dragon Slayer. Okay, if you remember him. Remember that? The only way he can get him to where he needed to fight the dragon, he couldn't make the travel, so he went inside the necklace. He let the dude kill him. Great movie. One of my favorite movies. Alright, let's... don't want to get out of hand here. So... let's try to keep this all together. I'm just going to pull out a few things of everything here. So we don't get lost here. Because then you're trying to figure out... Oh, look at this. Now that guy just screams, I'm a bad dude. And things aren't going to end well. I like the scroll. You can do a lot of neat things with that scroll. Yep. Look at the wolf dude here. Is that a wolf dude or yeah, well, it looks like a mutated rat of some sort. Okay. Oh wow, that's a really cool figure there. Really cool figure. No, it wasn't the crystal. It was Dragon Slayer. Oh, yeah, he was in the crystal. Oh wow, look at that. You guys see that? Hold on. Let me see if I can... I'm trying to do this one-handed. Really am. Okay, there we go. Wow. Alright. Alright, so let's move this aside. Let's put the cover back on it. We know that goes on top. And then there's a whole thing on bottom here. Wow, hold on here. Hold on here. Alright, so I know how this goes now. We're going to open this up. I can just pull out a couple figures because there's multiple figures of each here. But, yeah. Alright, let's do this. Come on now. Huh? What does this tell you? Yeah, Louis, you're dead on. These are very, very beautiful. Great job, Sadler Brothers. Great job. All right, look at this, dude. Huh? Okay. I'm trying to pick out. So, you know, you start out with the whole frog thing. I'm down. Oh, wow. Hold on. I'm trying to. It's not that they're tough to get out. It's. I'm trying to get them out with one hand. Whoa. One arm. All right. Really, really. All right, let me turn it around so you can see it. Beautiful. This, you know, painting these are just going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Wow, look at these beast dudes. You know they're going to be trouble for our heroes. Right? Right? So gonna be fun. A lot of use. One of these D&D Pathfinders, but I might keep them part of the game. I keep them part of the game. Flaming skulls, all kinds of stuff. I mean, really well thought out. Another, like I said, this is a great job by the Sadlers. Their imagination has always been phenomenal. All right, and then on the bottom of this box, I'm just going to show you real quick this way, because I'm not going to take this out, but I am going to pull these figures out as best I can. Just show you a couple things. Look at that. That's a beautiful archer. That's a beautiful pose for that archer. To have this type of imagination, just hats off. These are blue, so I believe that these are guards of some sort, probably somewhere along the storyline. But blue usually is always the good guys. So you can always tell the difference of them. So I'm sure they play a big part here. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Wow. Beautiful flags. You know, you got some painting here to do. But I guarantee you. Oh, wow. Wow. Hold on. Look at those traps. Look at those traps. Now that's a trap if ever I've seen a trap. Wow. Wow. What's this? Looks like an explosion. Either way, I like it. Alright, let's see what else we got here. And I'm doing the best I can to get these out. I apologize. Spikes coming out of the ground. Really, really cool. Alright, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. No, we don't slow down. This looks like, oh, that must be what goes into one of those prison cages. Bunch of prisoners that you're going to have to try to find and get them escaped. That's cool. Those are some of the allies that you can acquire during the base campaign. Look there, you see, there you go. This is why we all work together. Thank you. Thank you, Blake. Thank you so much, my good friend. All right, let's keep going here. Ugh. All right. Very cool. Get 4 of those. And this has a little bit of oh, look at that. There's a little bit of oh, what's that? Cyberpunk kind of feel to it. Like it. I like it. All right. All right, so that's everything that you get, and you get a ton of each figure. So I'm gonna bring this over here to you, just so you can see it real quick. Try to hold it up with one hand. Really, really beautiful. Really beautiful. All right, let's keep moving. We want to try to keep this. We want to try to keep this to an hour 10 minutes. I don't want to kill you guys. Plus, starting to run out of a little gas here. It's amazing. You know, double surgery. Should have just been one surgery and done. But they pushed me to the limit. All right, so you get this another beautiful board with this. So I mean, come on, really? Really Really, really exciting. Really exciting stuff. Sorry, guys. I'm really trying here. Please forgive me. Big Bang, what's up? Alright, let's... Alright, and then we're going to come in here like that. And then come here. Alright, there we go. I was able to do it. Alright. Alright, so now we're going to push this. Should have seen me trying to set up the cameras. It was a comedy of errors. Alright, there we go. Hopefully, I mean, I really hope that between that, well, I mean, between this, I really want to start with the core and hope that we can really kind of get the core going. So, you know, next week at this time, Plague Doctor, thank you, Ramus. I really appreciate that. That's why we work together here. That we can really get this going next week. Hope you're doing well. Don't push yourself too hard right now. Yeah, well. I know I shouldn't even be doing this because I'm going to catch some heat from the Queen. She's going to go heel on me. She's going to go heel on me, that's for sure. Alright, so we're going to take a look. We're going to go up top here. And we're going to finish this off. Alright, there we go. With the expansion, okay? Runes of Akenspire. I might be saying it wrong. I apologize. Okay, so we're going to try to pop this over. And we're going to see what this brings to the table here. Because I'm sure it brings just more goodness. Alright, there we go. We don't need that anymore. Alright. I'm really just making sure that, we really cover this just tremendous experience. You know, you can play the campaign, you play it solo, you play just mission by mission. You know, just a lot of really great things that this brings to you. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Alright, Zeblik, have an appointment. Have to have appointment to buy some tires. We'll finish watching and drool later. Alright, my man. Thank you for coming by. I really appreciate it. There was more in the stretch goals than the original game. Yeah, isn't that something? Isn't that something? Okay, hold on here. Let's see if I can do this without hurting myself. Oh. Science. Just get a little air in there. Alright, there we go. Alright. So, this is the expansion, the first expansion for it. And I think there's going to be a ton more for sure. Okay, so you're going to get another whole storybook. Remember what I said? This is kind of your choose your own adventure type of thing where the replayability is absolutely phenomenal on how this. Are these Alter Quest games all one game where once you complete one box, your character goes on to the next? Ramus, I'm not 100% sure, but I would. I think you could take the character over. I don't know if they get experience enough to change that, but you're taking them through this, and again, just like we showed in the other book, this is a whole different thing. There's a couple of new rules there's not much rules that you're going to do here. You're going to get a story guide. You're going to get a double-sided encounter tile, 18 miniatures, which I'm very happy to see. Maybe we can get this done too. 142 different cards. You're going to have your threat cards, your villain cards, your quest cards, your encounter cards, some dividers that are going to add into, so you could play this over and over again. Again, you have a lot of game here. This expansion includes some game content that is packaged separately in secret boxes. This game content is intended to be unlocked by the player through runes of Akinspire Story Guide. The story guide will instruct the player when to open the secret boxes. All right. So that makes this really, really kind of interesting. Okay, there's different encounter setups that you're going to go through. So let's take a look at some of these tiles here. Let's just go over that real quick. These tiles remind me a little bit of folklore. But the thing I like about these, they're actually cardboard, not paper. It uses a modular deck system where you switch out different components like the enemies, bosses, quests, and altars, so you can have a huge variety of game. Thank you, Blake. Thank you, my brother. Look at Blake coming strong here. Coming strong here. Everybody give a like just for Blake. All right, hit the like button just for Blake. Okay, look at this. All right, some more cool stuff. All right, and here's a camp here, which is very, very beautiful. And looks like a food fight. Some trouble in an inn. All right. Oh, so here's that thing that they were talking about. And remember, we were talking, okay, so you're going to have more of these separators, so you're going to separate everything. A monkey work. Hey, Rob, just wanted to jump in and say I hope you are feeling relatively okay. I'll be honest with you, I feel like garbage. And that you heal quickly. Well, that I'm hoping for, and I thank you. And end up stronger than before. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be fine. I really do. It's gonna be a long road, but we'll get through it. I'll get through it. So you have box 1, box 2. We're not gonna open it because we're not gonna ruin it. You're gonna have all your cards there. That's one of those little cell gel things. And then you're gonna have a ton of story. Oh, look at this. A profane shambler. I like it. I like it. Oh, so you got. This is all full of bad dudes. There's no additional heroes in this one. Just bad dudes. Oh, look at the crypt here. All right. Look at that. Huh? Wow. And then I would assume... Wow, look at this dude. Let's go over to our other camera. Let's go over to our other camera. All right. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. That's a beautiful, beautiful figure. A lot of just oh, ghost figures. Really cool. That's just really... Wow. I'm in. I'm all in on this. Oh, I'm already in. Check out, it's better to feel like garbage than not at all. Well, that was a dark statement. Thanks, check out. Great to see you, Rob. Love this. Careful not to overdo things and keep smiling. I always do. Look at the. This is almost like a ghoul type guy. These are fun to paint. Ghoul type guys are fun to paint, and these skeletal knights are just screaming. Fun. I don't think there's anything underneath. Is there? Nope. So that's what you get in this. But hey, I want to show you guys something real quick here. All right. I'm going to put this on top here. So hold on here because oh boy. Just bear with me for a second because I want to show you the side of something and show you what these guys are up to. And you have to be excited when you see this. I'll do the best I can. I mean, what do you think there, huh? Contra, the board game. Contra, the board game. That just screams, yeah. This looks really good too. Hour of Need. Okay, coming from Black. Boy, I'm just doing a complete promo for these guys. These guys don't even know I exist. Hour of Need. 1 to 6 players. This is a superhero version of things. Very cool. And again, Buddy Cop. All right, okay. All right. It's a cooperative card game for 1 to 2 players. That looks like fun. And hey, let's not forget Street Masters. Really, really great game that I've got to do. All right. Whew. The Sadlers. Blacklist Games. And all the glory that they put together there, folks. All right. Why is it that the Kickstarters that I decide to skip always look better than the ones I back a year later? Up, up. Down, down. Left, left. Left, right. Left, right. Start. 99 lives. Am I right? Okay, I think I got that. All right, there you go. That was not easy. That took some gas out of the tank. But this looks fantastic. We're gonna try to be back tomorrow. Do a nice little hour-long game. I was able to get this done in 1 hour and 6 minutes. Really give you a feel for the game. Talk about some of the rules. Talk about some of the things that are going on. Show you off all the product inside, and just keep it nice and tight. So, you have an idea of what this is all about. I really, really hope this hit home. I hope this was helpful for you. That's what's important to me. I love you all. Thank you so much for being a part of everything I do here at Rob's Tabletop World. It means the world to me. We're going to keep on trying and bring you as much as we can. I am really, really... before the operation, I said, well, I can do this. I'll just do this and do that and do this. After the operation, I realized how hindered I am and how I'm going to have to really kind of try to figure out how to really keep things going for a while. But, when I have help like Blake and, and Zeblik and Monster and everybody that's in here that is... as I'm going through, correcting me on the things that I might have been wrong or the things that they see or things like that, it just makes it easier. And that's why this is the type of channel it is. It's not about Cult of the New. It's not about showing things off. It's not about this, that, and the other. It's about us together discovering all these wonderful games. And I'm very blessed to have each and every one of you tune in and help me through this. Thank you so much. Always been a fan of your stuff. Thank you so much. Just never had a chance to catch it live before. Best of luck. Well, thank you, my friend. That means a lot to me, more than you can imagine. Now, I'm spent. Please hit that like button. If you're new here, hey, if you want to subscribe, we would love to have you. It's very important to us to bring you the best that we can. Alan, how are you? Charlesworth. Great stream as always, Rob. Thank you so much. Mark Walker, gotta go. You are the Russell Wilson of gaming. Man, that's my boy too. Thank you. Great stream again. Take care of yourself, Rob. Thank you. Thank you, Steph. Louie, take it easy. Rob, thanks for sharing. Enjoy the rest of your night. I'm going to go pass out on the couch. Plain and simple. I'm going to try to line something up for maybe tomorrow evening that we can get together and we can play a game together. Sunday morning, I may have a little something special. We'll see. It's every Sunday is Subbuteo Sunday, so we'll see. I still haven't gotten my muddy pitch. It's been 2 months. I just about give up on that, but what are you going to do? All right, listen. I love you all. Thank you for watching this. I'm out of gas. Hour 9 minutes. I think that's pretty good for going through almost 160 miniatures and 3 huge boxes, all with one arm. Not bad. Have a great weekend. If I don't see you guys, if I'm too much out of gas, but I promise you, next week we're going to try to ramp it up a little bit. We're going to try to paint a little bit, and I'm going to show you some of the challenges that we're going to go through, but we're going to go through it together. And I think that's the most important thing. And we're going to get through things together. We have so much beautiful WizKid stuff. We have beautiful games from GMT. We're going to do some live plays. We're going to have taped stuff that I already did yesterday for you guys. I taped 5 more episodes. Did the best I could with that. I just really believe that it's important to me to give everything I can to you and show you how important you are to me. Okay, I've talked enough. Thank you so much for watching this. Until next time, it is your old pal Rob saying we'll see you very soon. I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. It means the world to me, more than you'll ever know. You are very dear to my heart. Thank you.